Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Daini. Today I will be talking about few questions about regarding coronavirus or COVID-19. As we are facing the pandemic now, in the future coming exams, all the competitive nursing exams, they will be asking about coronavirus or COVID-19. You will be able to answer at least one or two questions will be expected from this topic. So we'll discuss few questions today. First question is the most likely source of the MERS-CoV to humans are. MERS-CoV means Middle East Respiratory Syndrome coronavirus, and the most likely source of MERS-CoV is camels. The options are bats, fishes, camels and birds, and C is the correct answer, camels. Although most of the human cases of MERS-CoV infections have been attributed to human infections, current scientific evidence suggests that dromedary camels are a major reservoir host for MERS-CoV and an animal source of MERS infection in humans. So MERS-CoV is the host of MERS-CoV is mainly dromedary camels. Second question is, when was the first case of Middle East Respiratory Syndrome reported? So the answer is 2012, and it was first identified in Saudi Arabia, and it is caused by Middle East Respiratory Syndrome coronavirus or MERS-CoV. Third question, which of the following statements regarding coronavirus outbreak is not true? So whenever you get a question, you have to make sure what they are asking. Here they are asking which is not true. So find out what they are asking and then try to answer. So the options are animal to human transmission has been found, person to person transmission has not been found, SARS is the severe respiratory infection caused by coronavirus, and the last option is regarding the symptoms, high fever, cold and difficulty in breathing are the symptoms. So which among the following is not true regarding coronavirus outbreak? So the answer is person to person transmission has not been found. So try to eliminate the distractors, and by that itself you can find out the answer of the question. So B is the answer. Fourth question, which of the following is not a preventive measure for the coronavirus spread from one person to another? Not a preventive measure. They are not asking about the preventive measure, not a preventive measure. Okay, so the options are travel restriction to the epidemic area, quarantine of the infected person, wearing personal protective equipments like mask, gloves and goggles by healthcare workers, and vaccination during winters. So which is not a preventive measure? So nowadays there are so many travel restrictions to the epidemic area, so that is eliminated. And quarantine of the infected person, quarantine of the even exposed persons are done, and isolation of the infected persons are done, so that is also eliminated. And next option is wearing proper PPE like mask, gloves and goggles, that is also eliminated. So the option is vaccination during winters, that is not a preventive measure for coronavirus spread from one person to another. Pneumococcal vaccines are available, that is taken during the winters. They are not asking about that. Okay. So the next question, which of the following category of people is seen at low risk of coronavirus infection? Lower risk. So the options are have had an organ transplant, are having chemotherapy or antibody treatment for cancer including immunotherapy, are having an intense course of radiotherapy or radical radiotherapy for lung cancer, and infants. So these are the options. So what are the distractors that we can eliminate? Those who have undergone an organ transplant, they will be on immunomodulators. So that's why that is eliminated, and those who are having chemotherapy, they will be having reduced immunity level. So they are also at higher risk, and those who are having an intense course of radiotherapy, they are also at higher risk. So the final option that is left out is infants. The people at high risk or clinically extremely vulnerable are these three options, plus and few more are there. I'll just tell for you. So those who are having targeted cancer treatments that can affect the immune system, and those who have had blood or bone marrow cancer like leukemia, lymphoma or myeloma, they are at high risk. And those who have had a bone marrow stem cell transplant in the past 6 months, or are still taking immunosuppressant medicines, or have been told by a doctor that some lung condition, regarding some lung condition like cystic fibrosis, or somebody who has asthma or COPD, so they are at higher risk. And those who have a condition, that means that have a high risk of getting infections such as sickle cell anemia, or they are taking some medicine that makes much vulnerable to infections such as those who are on steroids or any other immunosuppressants, they are also at risk, higher risk. And those who have had have a serious heart condition and are pregnant, or adults with Down syndrome, and adults who are on dialysis, or those who are having stage 5 kidney disease. So these are the people who are at higher risk of getting COVID-19. So the next question is, which of the following statement is not true about the important properties of coronavirus? Which is not true. So the options are non-enveloped RNA virus, enveloped RNA virus, and it is distributed around the world and it can spread from person to person. So by eliminating the distractors, which is the correct one? Non-enveloped RNA virus. Okay, so non-enveloped RNA virus is the option. A is the answer. Next question, which of the following virus do not cause common colds in human? So the first option is coronavirus, second is rhinovirus, rotavirus, and influenza virus. So among these, coronavirus causes common colds. Okay, that's already known. So what is rhinovirus? They are any group of picorna viruses, including those which cause some forms of the common cold. And rotavirus, that is a virus that causes diarrhea and other intestinal symptoms in children and young and infants. So that is rotavirus causes diarrhea, rhinovirus causes common cold, coronavirus causes common cold, influenza virus also causes common cold. So which does not cause, they are asking. So C is the option. Next question, which of the following country has the greatest number of deaths from the coronavirus as of December 1st, 2020? So according to today's statistics, USA has got the highest number of deaths from the coronavirus, and India stands at the second place. So the answer is C. Next question, the use of mask has been proven to be very effective in reducing the spread of COVID-19 infection. So all of the following are the proper way to use mask, except is very important. Okay, so which is the exceptional thing? regarding the proper way of using mask. So the options are respirator and mask, and N95 mask should be used by health care workers. So that is true. And mask should not be worn loosely, and it should cover your mouth, chin and nose. That is also true. Next option is always handle the strap of the mask while wearing or removing it from the face. You should not touch the front part. So that is also true. And you must wash hands before and after use of the mask. That is also true. Next option is damp or mask should be discarded. Fabric mask can be reused after a wash. That is also true. So the last option is person tested negative for COVID-19 may not require mask in grocery stores. That is wrong. So the option that we have to select is option number F. And the last question, as of 1st December 2020, how many people have been killed by the coronavirus worldwide? So they are asking for worldwide statistics. So as of 1st December is 14,76,645 people have died because of coronavirus. So A is the option, and that is seen in USA. The second is India comes in the second position. So thank you for listening. So these are few MCQs from the coronavirus part. We will be covering the rest of the questions in the coming sessions. Kindly stay tuned with me from my channel. Okay. If you like my channel, kindly subscribe and share to your friends also. Thank you so much.